Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Well, it's still, oh no, it's afternoon. Sorry about that. So I just finished my morning classes, so now I'm recording your video for the day. I hope you're all having a good day thus far. Happy Monday. Well, for some of you, depending on whether you're a 49ers fan or a Kansas City Chiefs fans, the football games today were this weekend were so exciting. So if you're a football fan, you probably had a really good weekend. If you're a Rams fan, you had an exciting weekend because you got the Super Bowl coming up. So that's kind of cool. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update as to what's going on this week. Hopefully, you can grab an opportunity to watch the game. I'm sorry, to grab an opportunity to look over the assignment. This past week was the first week where you actually had an introductory speech due. I didn't see that many people completed the assignment, so I don't know exactly what happened there. Um, but I'll kind of grade whoever turned it in and just kind of go from there. Don't forget every week that we do not have a speech week. We are going to have chapters that you have to read. You're going to have to view the lectures. I still have to record the lecture for this week, so I'll be doing that later today or tomorrow because I do have some other meetings later today. So if I can fit it in, I'll fit it in. If not, rest assured you'll have your lecture tomorrow for chapter 12. Um, but you have your quizzes that's done on a weekly basis, and you have to do your weekly video discussion where you're going to go in and you're going to review the responses of two of your peers. So you really have to make sure that you complete the assignments weekly. Do not wait until Sunday night to complete the assignments. I'm asking you, and I'm being very straightforward with you. Do not procrastinate and wait until Sunday. Start doing the week a little bit earlier. Maybe if you want to start on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, I think that's okay. Saturday, it's getting close, but Sunday, something's always coming up on the weekends, work, family, something else. Weekends are really especially tough to get homework done if you don't set time aside. So if you're a very structured person and you can do that, great. But it also doesn't give you a lot of time to handle any problems that may arise, like Wi-Fi or technical issues. So getting them done early in the week is really important. Um, so for this week, you do have chapter 12 that you have to read. Make sure you get on top of that. Your video discussion is up. The chapter itself is up, as well as the quiz and the video discussion. So it really is important that you work on that. Um, the only thing that's missing is the lecture, and like I said, I'll be recording it this week. Also, make sure you take a look at your cultural artifact speech. It's already in. Um, it's due not this Sunday, but it's due the following Sunday. So it's really important you take a look at that assignment as well. If some of the links don't work on the assignment page, don't worry about it too much. If they didn't work, I went ahead and posted the sample outlines. They're actually located in the same week's module. So if you look at it right now, you'll see an informational video on how to present your speech. This was intended to be in person, so the video was shot with the idea of you delivering your speech in person, but it's on video and it's on Zoom this first time around. But I still think that a lot of the information that I gave is still valid, especially when it talks about hand gestures and it talks about stance and then organization and all of that. And as we get back into the classroom, what you see here is going to actually be really important for delivering speeches in the class. So make sure you look at that video. The assignment itself is up, and then I give you a sample abbreviated outline and a sample full sentence outline. You have to complete both assignments, both outlines at the same time. You actually have to turn them in by the 13th, which is Sunday. Um, because we are going to be recording the videos. Um, I'm sorry, giving the videos on the week of the 14th and the 16th. So it really is important that you have the outlines due. Okay, so just real quick, the outlines for the cultural artifact speech are due on the 13th, and you're going to submit them online on Canvas, and we will be having our speeches on the 14th, the 16th, and the 18th. Okay. So those are the 3 days that we would normally be meeting. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 a.m. So that week, 14, 16, and 18, you have to be available all 3 days. Okay, that doesn't mean you're going to speak on that day, but you have to be present on all 3 days via Zoom. So whatever your scheduling is, whatever your work is, technically speaking, you were supposed to be in the classroom during that time. So there's no reason why you couldn't be in the classroom via Zoom at that time. So make sure you schedule yourself accordingly. Okay, but for this week, being the first week of February, the last day of January, you have to do chapter 12. All right, so that kind of gives you an idea of what you have to do. Go over the assignment. At least you can start familiarizing yourself with it. Start thinking about what culture you want to talk about. As I mentioned earlier, the cultural artifact speech could be about a number of things. It could be about the EDM culture, the anime culture, the basketball culture, the hiking culture, weightlifting culture, workout culture. If you want to talk about your religious culture or your ethnicity, you can do that too. That's a culture itself as well. But I just don't want you to limit yourself to that. So kind of think about that as well. But that's kind of what's going on this week. I haven't heard too many. I have had a few people contact me, but not too many. So I really want to make sure that you are aware of one of the things that you want to talk about in the speeches that you want to create. So please make sure you take the time to start thinking about it now. Do not wait until the last minute. It's better that you work on it a little bit at a time starting now than you wait till the last minute for the speeches. And as far as the assignments are concerned for this week, remember, chapter 12, do the quiz, do the video discussion. The lecture will be up sometime later today or tomorrow, so you can actually follow the lecture if that's a better way of learning for you. And of course, this video is up here for this weekly update. So I hope you enjoy it. One of the other things I think that people were asking was about our return to the classroom, and it's still scheduled for February 25th to return. And as far as I know, and as far as I've been told, that's what we are preparing for. So it's just important that you prepare for that too. Okay, as things are coming along, it really is important that you start preparing yourself physically and mentally to come back into the classroom starting on those days. Start coming back to the classroom for the days that we give our speech. You're not returning on the 25th, but if you are taking some some face-to-face classes, know that the 25th, that week is when we're supposed to return. Our speeches, remember, this is a hybrid class. Our speeches are physically stated. So our first set of speeches will be starting on the 14th, 16th, and 18th, which will be online. But then the next speech, which I think are scheduled, I think sometime in March, is March or April. Those will be in person. Okay. So I just kind of wanted to make sure that you kind of kept that in mind for what we're doing. Let's see. Oh, dad jokes. So one of the things I forgot to do was dad jokes, and well, I didn't want you to forget. So I'm not sure if you heard this one yet, but one of the things that this one. So the question is, why do they call why do seagull why do oh my god, I can't believe I'm trying to do this right here. I remember. What? God, this is terrible. This is the first week and I can't tell you a good dad joke. All right. Here you go. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved. Because it's an ocean anyway. All right. I hope you like that one. If you have any questions, reach out. All right. Bye, everybody.